Yeah.
you know. And then it's like I remember going from that fast pace to a slower pace, and it was like, wow, okay, I've got time. So tell me about yourself. Yeah, it was like it was nice when I went from that fast pace, even like when I worked inpatient for many years, and then I went to the private practice of somebody else, and when I went, and that was always fast paced. So I did a good 10 years or more of just fast pace, doing consults at hospitals. And then I went to the VA and I was like, really? I got 90 minutes to see a client for an intake instead of 40 or 45? Like, and instead of 15 to 20 minutes, I actually have 45 or an hour to see a client. So I actually had time to get to know them, instead of just
Yes.
so. And that's the kind of pace that we have at our office, and we like that. We all get along really well, because I think that's so important, you know, um, that we like each other, and we're professional and friendly, and that's the kind of atmosphere that I want, and that's what's
Yes.
important, because you want to be able to like your work environment, not just
Mm-hmm.
your job, but your work environment, because I've always liked what I've done, but not always the work environment.
Yes.
Um, so, and like I always say, I've been a clinic manager before, and I've worked under clinic managers and things like that. And my style, because I think it's important to know, is I'm a manager, but I'm not a micromanager. If I have to micromanage, I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like
Yeah.
if I have to micromanage, I'm essentially doing your job.
Yes.
I empower people. And because that's how I always am. It's like I always empowered my staff, uh, and I want them to challenge themselves. Build their skills, that sort of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and do it in an environment that rewards them. You know,
Yes.
so that's my style. Um, I'm pretty flexible within reason, and if you see something that can be done better, by all means say it, because efficiency and providing excellent care and service is really what we strive for.
Yes.
So yeah, but what else? So that's basically the job and our atmosphere, I guess. I need somebody right away. I don't know, because you're currently working. Yeah.
I just moved back to Alaska from LA 2 weeks ago. I am
Oh,
looking for something that is going to be starting up pretty soon. Um,
yeah,
but I'm kind of negotiable, what hours, and looking for something full time, consistent,
yeah,
and something that's
yes,
not too fast paced.
yeah, yeah. That's. I mean, not to say it doesn't get fast paced, but it's not too. I asked Ron. He's the best person to ask, but he's like, no, anybody could do this job. I'm like, okay, we don't have that many providers. We've got, like I said, I'm part time because I do a lot of administrative stuff. So I work 2 days a week, except when I'm up there, and I'm up there every 2 to 3 months. I come up for a couple weeks. Harold is the one that sees about 50 clients a week. Um, Nikki sees about four right now. Linda, she varies. She probably sees about well, now it's picking up, so maybe 10 clients a week because she works full time in Arizona. So really, it's not bad at all. You'll have a lot of downtime, if you will.
Okay.
I'm sure he never complains about the work being too much. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so that's good. Oh, and then so yeah, moving back to Alaska. So you've lived there before, then, huh?
Yes, I grew up there for about 24 years.
Oh wow, well that's cool. That's cool. Where'd you grow up?
Palmer. I'm now in Wasilla.
I love Homer. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful down there. Such a what a great place to grow up. We raised our kids